Assalamualaikum. How are you all? Welcome back to our online class. All are understanding the lessons. We have come in third unit, right? First unit you have written in FA1. Second unit I'll send the notes. You keep reading the lessons because comprehensions can come from anywhere in the lesson. If it is big, from first page, second page, third page, okay, you should be able to understand the story, write the story, and answer question answers of it. Then only you'll get comprehension good marks. So we were in unit 4, the fun they had. Let's start the lesson. Reading part, A part of it. Margie is the name of the girl. Even wrote about it that night in her diary. On page headed 17 May 2157 this year. 17th May 2157. She wrote, today Tommy found a real book. It was very old book. Margie's grandfather once said that when he was a little boy, his grandfather told him that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. Okay, earlier times what would happen? All the stories were, it's correct, right? It was printed on paper. The grandparents who used to take children near them, sleeping time, they used to tell. There was no mobile, there was no Instagram, no stories to tell, isn't it? They used to tell old stories, moral stories, which they would understand and sleep, which could have good positive effect on their life. So nowadays this all is not happening, right? Times have changed. So Margie's grandfather told him that earlier the stories were written on the printed on the paper. They turned the pages which were yellow and crinkly. Long back, take out any old books from your cupboards, your parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts and all, it will be yellow, no? The paper turns yellow and crinkly. It will be about to break. Crinkly means crinkly. And it was awfully funny to read words that stood still instead of moving their way they were supposed to on a screen. And then when they turned back to the page before, it had the same words on it that it had when they read it the first time. The same words were written. Gee, said Tommy. What a waste. When you are thorough with the book, you just throw it away. See how he's telling? When you're thorough with the book, you have read it already. He's telling we should throw it off. This is the respect for books. See, we keep it for years, no? Throw it away, I guess. Our television screen must have 1,000,000 books on it, and it's good for plenty more. And its television screen has all of it in it. Now we say computer have, mobile have all in it. We don't need books, isn't it? I won't throw it away. Same with me, said Margie. The importance of books is discussed here. She was 11 and hadn't seen as many telebooks as Tommy had. He was 13. There are just 2 years difference between them. Tommy is his brother. Tommy is 13, Margie is 11. She said, where did you find it? Now the story starts. In my house. Where are the books there? In my house. He pointed without looking because he was busy reading in the attic. What happens? When we are reading, we don't want to talk, isn't it? That line goes away. Who are very fond of reading, their favorite hobby will be reading books. They don't talk too much, they just read. They want to complete the book. They want to know the story. Enthusiastic, some thriller they read. Some of them read comic stories, some read fictitious, adventurous. The murder happened, who did, how, till the end of the story they don't know, so they want to read. Who have the reading hobby only, those only keep reading books, whatever books they get. In the attic, what is it about school? Margie was scornful. School? What is there to write about school? I hate school. She hates school. But the book is written about the schools. He doesn't move his head. He says somewhere there is my book. Pick it out. Margie always hated school, but now she hated it more than ever. The mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test. Children don't want to write test like you all, right? So when test happens, we find out what we taught, what you understood, that are in the a presentation of a marks, grades in the test, in your exams. So this girl doesn't like the school because there are exams and exams. Geography and she had been doing worse and worse until her mother had shaken her head sorrowfully and sent her for the country inspector. She was a round little man with a round face and a whole box of tools with dials and wires. Okay, he smiled at Margie and gave her an apple. He then took the teacher apart. Margie had hoped he wouldn't know how to put it together again, but he knew after an hour or so. There it was again, large and black and ugly, with a big screen, something like TV or computer. I did not put the picture on the screen. You all have readers, everyone knows. See in the reader, follow me, on which all the lessons were shown and the questions were asked. That wasn't so bad. The part Margie hated most, okay, she had to put the homework and test paper. She always had to write them out in a punch code. They made her learn when she was 6 years old, and the mechanical teacher calculated the marks in no time. Got it, very fast speed they are doing. The inspector had smiled and patted Margie's head after he had finished. He said to her mother, "It's not the little girl's fault, Mrs. Jones. I think the geography sector was geared a little too quickly. Those things happen sometimes. I have slowed it up to an average 10-year level." Got it? She was not even two, I think, or 2.5 years she started learning. So the sir told it was, maybe she went very quickly for that section. Geography did not go in her head. It was average 10-year level child's test. Actually, the overall pattern of her progress is quite satisfactory, but still, sir is happy with her results. And he patted Margie's head again. Even you should write such exams. Learn. All subjects. Don't waste your time. Margie was disappointed. She had been hoping that they would take the teacher away altogether. They had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month because the history sector was blanked out completely. They took away the teacher because history she did not complete. So she said to Tommy, "Why would anyone write about school?" Tommy looked at her with very superior eyes. "Because it's not our kind of school, stupid." Something is going fussy in the story, no? This is the old kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago. He added loftily, pronouncing the word carefully, "centuries ago." Old type of schools. Under the trees they used to study, they used to read, they used to worship teachers like God. No uniform, no dress code, no timings also. They used no formal books also, they don't have. They saw the tree, they studied about tree, leaf, planets, sun, moon, they studied about it. Margie was hurt. Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all that time to get ago. She doesn't know. She's asking now. She read the book over his shoulder for a while and then said, "Anyway, they had a teacher." Sure, they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher. It was a man. A man used to teach them. Sir, a man? How could a man be a teacher? This is generally a question, no? Teacher means lady teacher. So how can a man be a teacher? Well, he just told the boys and girls things and gave them homework and asked them questions. A man isn't smart enough. Sure he is. My father knows as much as my teacher. He knows almost as much I betcha. Got it? Now there's a question in this girl, 6-year-old, she is hardly. That can a man be a teacher? All of you know that? Yes. The way of thinking, teaching will be the same. This is a male, she is a female. But lady teachers, the children are comfortable with it. Teacher means girl, a lady, a woman, right? But sirs are also teachers and they also teach very well, very good their subject. Margie wasn't prepared to dispute that. She said, I wouldn't want a strange man in my house to teach me. Okay, tuition teacher and all come to teach, isn't it? Tommy screamed and laughed. You don't know much, Margie. The teachers didn't live in the houses. They had a special building and all the kids went there. Teachers' house children would go like tuitions and they used to study there. And all kids learned the same thing. Got it? My mother says a teacher has to be adjusted to fit the mind of each boy and girl it teaches, and that each teacher has to be taught differently. Just the same they didn't do it that way then. If you don't like it, you don't have to read the book. I didn't say I didn't like it, Margie said quickly. She wanted to read about those funny schools. She wanted to know what's fun in the schools. They weren't even half finished when Margie's mother called Margie. School. Margie looked up. Not yet, Mama. Her mother is shouting at her. Now, said Mrs. Jones, and it's probably time for Tommy to. Both school time came. Margie said to Tommy, can I read the book some more? Okay, with you after school? Maybe, he said nonchalantly, like not confidently. He walked away whistling. School time moved away. The dusty old book tucked beneath his arm. He took the book in his arm and he moved away. Margie went to school room. It was right next to her bedroom, and the mechanical teacher was on and waiting for her. It was always on the same time every day except Saturday and Sunday, because her mother said little girls learned better if they learned at regular hours. Okay. The screen was lit up and it said today's arithmetic lesson is of addition of proper fractions. Maths started. Please insert yesterday's homework in the proper slot. Margie did so with a sigh. She was thinking about the old schools they had when her grandfather's grandfather was a little boy, so old. All the kids from the whole neighborhood came laughing and shouting in the schoolyard, sitting together in the schoolroom, going home together at the end of the day. They learned the same things so they could help one another with homework, and they used to talk about it. All the teachers were people. The mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen. When we add fraction, half plus 1/4. Like she's teaching maths, but this girl is not listening to the teacher properly. She's dreaming about old schools, how they used to be. Margie was thinking about how the kids must have loved it in the old days. She was thinking about the fun they had. Today's homework, children. What did Margie write in her diary? What did Margie find strange in the book? Okay, write the answers and send the homeworks. Write the question answers in your classwork books neatly. It will be helpful to you. I always tell you all. Okay, complete your work. Keep neat your books. Read your lessons in all subjects. Thank you. All the best. See you in next class. Assalamu alaikum.